Workers across the country left their jobs in record numbers during the pandemic, looking for better pay, hours, and flexibility, sometimes forced to prioritize one or the two out of the three. Now a new poll is showing that some of the people who resigned regret it. NBC's Vicki Nguyen has the story.
Did you flirt with the idea of quitting or changing careers during the pandemic? You're in good company. Labor statistics show about 4 million employees have left their jobs every month since June. But a new poll reveals some of the workers who joined the Great Resignation wished they'd stayed put. Of 2,000 workers surveyed, 1 in 5 regrets quitting their old job, and a third are already searching for a new job. In September, Maddie Machado left her position as a recruiter at Microsoft to work for Meta, formerly known as Facebook. The new role meant a big raise from $135,000 a year to $185,000.
That was really the only reason I left Microsoft. I love the company. I love the culture.
But she says the new gig was nothing like what she expected.
One of the reasons I was looking to leave was because I wanted more of an impact.
Did you ever think to go back to Microsoft?
About 3 months in, I knew it wasn't a fit. So I reached out to Microsoft and was just like, can I please come back? But unfortunately, they didn't have any positions.
Machado's experience is reflected in the poll results. 30% of workers say their new role is different from what they expected, and 24% say they didn't thoroughly evaluate the pros and cons of leaving.
We know that the new boss is the same as the old boss, and a lot of times the grass is not any different on the other side of the fence.
Professor Dietrich von Biedenfeld studies employment trends at the University of Houston downtown. He says it's mostly younger employees driving the career changes.
We're an instant gratification culture generally, but especially in that millennial Gen Z area.
If you are one of these people thinking about resigning to go to a new job, what are the questions you should be asking?
How many hours am I expected to be in the office versus working remote? What is my team going to look like? Ask your interviewers, when you first came, what was the most unexpected aspect of the job?
He also recommends asking to shadow an employee to get a feel for the daily routine and company culture, something that's hard to gauge if you're only interviewing over Zoom.
Your title may imply that you get to send out cool emails and go to fancy lunches, and the reality is you're on the phone all day answering customer complaints.
As for Maddie, we spoke on her first day at a new job at LinkedIn, coincidentally owned by her old employer, Microsoft. She says she thinks it's a better fit, but it came at a cost.
I did take a $20K pay cut, but it was worth it.